Hello, my lovable misfits. How y'all doing? Today, I'm ranting about taking the spooky and the petty out of things. Won't you set a spell and listen? It's a short video, but I had to get it off my chest. Don't you just hate it when they introduce something mysterious, dangerous, and scary, bordering on the terrifying, and then feel the need to explain its origins? Don't you loathe when they take a simple and petty villain and try to make you sympathize with them? It makes me want to scream. You don't have to take the mystery out of everything, and you don't have to make everything fucking relatable.
Stop it. Get some help.
Fairy tale villains. First, they tried it with Maleficent, then Cruella, and the evil queen was in there somewhere. They tried to give them a backstory that never was. These were simple villains that needed no backstory. They were in fairy tales to warn children of the danger of greed, selfishness, and being vain. All three were petty as hell and were hated by anyone who watched the movies and read the stories, and that's the way it should have been. They didn't need backstories. They were supposed to be two-dimensional and petty. They were supposed to be spiteful. That's it. Their pettiness wasn't from past trauma, familial fights, or whatever else these people wanted to cook up to make us have sympathy for them. They were just petty, and it was their simplicity that drove the story. Sci-fi and horror. We all know and accept the backstory of the Predator and why they are what they are. They are population control for the locusts of the universe, the aliens, and that's all the aliens are. An entity that consumes, mates, and reproduces, leaving entire civilizations dead. There's nothing to them. Prometheus tried to explain them and failed miserably. Doctor Who is the other example of explaining things that didn't need it. I'm not talking about the Cybermen or Daleks. I'm talking about the Weeping Angels and the Silence, two of the most spine-chilling monsters the franchise created, only to recount their origins. We didn't need to know how the Weeping Angels came to be. Them simply existing had us on the edge of our collective seats when they made their appearance on the screen. Explaining who they were took the mystery and suspense out of them, making them like every other monster in the Doctor Who universe. The silence hit the nerve no one wanted hit, the feeling of being watched and manipulated behind the scenes. Taking the mystery out of them took away the reason we were frightened. None of these things needed to happen. Nothing needed to be explained. We don't need origins for everything and everyone that's a villain out to get the protagonist. Stop it! I'd like to take this time to thank you, the viewer, and my supporters whose names are on the screen for watching this video. If you liked it, there's a like button down there, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you can get notified every time there's an upload. There's also a video down below here in the bottom left-hand corner as a suggestion, as well as a couple of places that you can click to subscribe. As I always say, behave, my lovable misfits, and if you can't behave, at least be good at it.